the sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, today is April 23rd, 2021, and it's 3:19 a.m. Alright, 938 subscribers. Okay, new subscribers, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the channel. Let's see if it's matched. 939. Did I say 939 or 938 before? This one says 939. And this one says 938. Okay, so YouTube is messing somewhere here. It should match. Those two should match. But anyway, I don't have that much time today, because today I'm gonna take my first dose. So my appointment is at 9 something, and I have to give the computer by 8 something. So I need to get going. I'm gonna try to do at least 1 hour. Alright, so let's see what's on Twitter.
So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
I was listening to going through my comment, and I saw some of the comments on my last video that my last video was too short. I think it was 47 minutes. You see, this is what happens when you spoil the squads. 47 minutes. I think it's like, was it one video for that day? I don't remember, because lately I've been doing a lot of pre-recording for my lazy days, so at least you guys see something to watch. But tonight's video, today's Friday, right? Let me see. Today's Friday. Yep, Friday. There's two parts. The first part is I think it's almost 2 hours, okay? And then the second part, which is tonight, I took it out from first part, and I was gonna literally never show it to you guys because I was saying so many stupid things. But something tells me I have some naughty squaddies, so I was like, you know what? I'll just put it and then I'll tell them I don't know the person in that video. So you're gonna listen to it in the night. Alright, let's go and see what Twitter has to say. Alright, this is Myra. It's the fact that he dressed like a normal child and not a kid from 1920 for me. I know who she's talking about. I'm not gonna show it because I saw some stuff last night before I went to bed because I was waiting for the computer to do something before I shut it. It's I know it's a child of the other one, of the other brother. All right, so I'm not gonna go in the comment. Oh, you know what? Let's see what some of the comments says. Okay, I know, right? But at least W and K, if you don't know who is that, okay, are more modern and progressive because they dress their tweet and clothes from the 1940s, the whopping 20-year evolution. All right, okay. No little red phantom Victorian child sailor suit. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Diana for that because she used to have the boys dress normal. It's a shame Baldy didn't remember that with his kids. Glad Harry did with Archie's. So glad Archie will never dress like a creepy looking kid from the 1940s. Oh my god, this is fashion from 1940s. They even went and check. Oh my lord, the squad are crazy. Laughing my ass off. Legit 1940s. I was not aware it was that accurate. She put it out. She put her statement out there. She didn't know it was that accurate. Exactly. No short pants and knee socks in sight. Oh, those posh private school shoes. LOL. Definitely, yeah. That was the kid. What's the last one? I saw the picture on a bicycle. Was it a bicycle? Is one of those training thing. Oh my god. The squatter son. Okay, he's the cutest for a baby. He's such a cutie. And I believe he's gonna be the one that's gonna be like the troublemaker in that family. Okay, LOL, I can't believe she's carrying him. Who is this? It's my pregnant athlete clenched taekwondo gold medal. Okay, can't believe she's carrying him. Okay, when I was that far along, it was painful sitting in a car, little ones, carrying a toddler around. Okay, everyone carries differently. It really depends, for example. Okay, you can't imagine. Okay, so I was like, where did that come from? Wow, 8 months pregnant athlete clinched taekwondo gold medal. What? A heavily pregnant athlete. Now, I have to wonder if the opponent, you know what, let me not downplay her thing. But anyway, a heavily pregnant athlete has clinched a gold medal at the ongoing National Sports Securing Gold and Multi-Sport event, which, okay, he's so tall, he's half her height now, his daddy twin. Oh, what pic, I'm missing someone, DM please, thank you, he's adorable. Okay, so there's someone else on the, okay, so there's a picture I saw last night. Alright, I'm probably gonna come across it. But anyway, let's see here. So it's someone else because I saw another picture last night before I went to bed. So the squad are talking about two different things because I saw another picture from the Cambridges and the squad is talking about someone else. It's the squads enjoying the shots but still praying for the Gap agency to get sued for me. Okay, so there's another picture. Okay, must be Archie somewhere. Okay, so okay, someone saw something. I'm not even, if I see it on Twitter, it's not my fault. But it seems like it's Archie. Okay, alright, it's the squad enjoying the shots but still praying for the Gap agency to get sued for me. The squad are that petty. So they must have taken picture of Archie and then they're saying, okay, they better be sued. Okay, another Cap agency risking it all. H&M don't play when it comes to Archie. Yep, so it has to be Archie. Okay, guilty. Let's do it. Girl, we all are. I really hope they get sued. Okay, we are multi-emotional. Okay, that we are. It's okay to be contrary sometimes. Okay, this is one of those this tonight that I'm gonna be like, okay, that's the back of shame. The backs of shame. That's gonna be for me when you guys are watching tonight's video. Okay. Oh, backs of shame. Oh, there's another one too. This, oh my God. There's another one. That's the one I was talking about when I said, have you seen this GIF or meme when this lady or a girl put her backs over her head while she's in the corner? That's the one I was talking about. So that's gonna be me tonight. Sued into oblivion, sis. Okay, LOL. Hell yeah, that's the squad. Okay, we can help ourselves, but sue the hell out of them. My first thought is usually, and then I hope those gaps pay dearly for this. LOL. So that's the squad. Okay, I try not to look, but I can't help myself. And yeah, gap or trash, but I'm not mad at the picture. But if we get another unauthorized pic, I'll be vexed. Maybe if that picture is in a public place, all right, there's a difference. It's in a public, I believe they might be okay, but if it's in a private, the reason that they were able to sue the other one is because it was in a private road, a private community or something. All right, so that's different. All right, so okay, yes. Chillings about show up at their door like oh, can somebody DM me please? Okay, I'm mad, but okay, that's exactly right. You know what you know what to do. Of course. Okay, California has strong privacy law. Okay, I've shown some of you some of the things that laws that are in California, and like the Kobe Bryant thing when it first came out. I did a video about it because there's some people in the UK think, okay, if they want privacy, why will they move in California? But when you think about it, California has the strongest, okay, privacy law for celebrities and stuff like that. All right, so that's the squad being petty because they like the picture and at the same time they're like, oh, how cute, and then go get him. Okay, watch that. What I miss? Who's talking Harry and Meghan? Who we finna sue? Okay, what picture? All right, let's get out of this. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask for DM. All right, I was in this one, now is this. Okay, if you walk down a crowded street anywhere in the US asking folks if they knew who Prince Louis is, and for every right answer you got $1, you will have $0. Alright, that's the picture I saw. That's the Louis picture. Alright, he was standing with one of those bicycle, the training bicycles. Alright, without the pedals and stuff. That's the one. Alright, that's the squad there. So what's the kid's name with Rose? Her youngest is Will. This I've learned through Twitter. And I believe that 100%. It can't have been just an affair that made Kate age and curdle like porridge left out in the sun. Oh my God, these squads are freaking, they're savage. Alright, let's see here. Okay, the kid and her untreated anorexia is aging her like milk. She was a pretty and spirited, albeit not that intellectual woman prior to Will's. I blame her momager. She appears miserable. The Pashtoff set never took to her, and Will's plucked from her one of the few friends she cared for. Oh my God. Okay, he can't have affairs, but just about any woman, but chose her idol to hurt her. I'm not sorry for her because, okay, she's cut from the same vindictive cloth. Can't wait to see what Will's daughter look like. I'm begging. Okay, she's dead. Was it? She's dead ranger for Betty the second. Oh my God, that's quite a freaking petty. I mean, when you look at it, I could see why the squad was saying some of this, because that, Kay is, teamed up with her mom to put Megan down. So this is why the squad are like, they're not sorry. They're sorry, but they're not sorry kind of way. Time will tell. Notice that baby is never in pick. Never. The average American who that's responding to if you ask someone American about the other one, George, who George is. Okay, when there were rumors floating of the fourth Cambridge kid, most people were like, there's a third too. So yeah, all the outrage is useless. Louis is gonna be the second, was it? And no one knows him. Okay, this guy, I'm American. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, anywhere in the world, really. I'm from a Commonwealth country, but many people here don't know who in the royal family except for the most senior royals. Ask them about Harry, Meghan, and Archie, they'll be like, oh yes, we know them. Okay, do you think they named the younger prince of Cambridge Louis because they are planning to make another play for Friends? Okay, this is just making me mad that Vessel, was it S5, season 5 isn't on Netflix and I need to watch it. Miss that show. Okay, I'm pretty sure most people don't even know the name of the first one, but only the daughter because she looked like the queenie. Okay, I had to Google him, but yeah, hey, thanks to Meghan, I know who he is now. Okay, one of those kids, the Prince of Monaco. Prince Louis of France, okay, Louis of England, or the Huguenot. Okay, next tweet. Alright, oh, this thing went, okay. That's just 9 hours. Dude, I know how genetic works and all that, but Archie is Harry's copy. See, I'm a no, that's H, that's Harry. Okay, and I was convinced he was Meghan's twin. Okay, tomorrow I'll claim he looked like Meghan. I'm confused. Except for Meghan's eyes, Archie is human copy of Harry. Precious. I mean, you see, God work in a mysterious way. For them to even worry about how Harry's first son, her baby, the skin color, how he's gonna look like, and then God said, "Let me give you a carbon copy of Harry." Bam! Archie looks like so. When you look at baby pictures. The recent one that the squad are talking about, I haven't seen it. But when you look at picture, let's say when he was in Canada, the one that Harry released, where he's holding Archie in his arm by some seaside or something like that, that's Harry. Carbon copy of Harry when Harry was a baby. And other pictures, when you look at what is it? The baptism picture, he looks like Harry when Harry was at that age. I mean, God was like, don't mess with the Sussexes. You dare talk about the baby skin? I'm gonna give you exact copy of Harry. Okay, my goodness. Okay, tomorrow he'll be Meghan's twin all over again. They take turns. Relax, my people. Okay, I think he look exactly like Meghan. Yep, he is all Harry, all in all. Okay, I know. Can you DM me, please? Okay, me too, please. I agree. How can you still be so blind? All right, let's see here. All right, let's see that one. There's another one about Marcus Rashford. So yesterday I was talking about him in the video. You guys gonna see on another day. Okay, Marcus Rashford has joined forces with chef Tom Kerridge to teach children how to prepare cheap nutrition food. Okay, they'll share recipe cards with schools, supermarkets, and food banks, and release weekly videos on Facebook and Instagram. Legend. I mean, he's like, you guys gonna be in a hard situation right now. My goodness, this guy is something. And by the way, I was supposed to document some stuff about me losing my weight and stuff like that. I didn't weigh myself this morning yet, but yesterday morning I was already 138 something. But in the night, when I weigh myself, I gained everything back, 2 point something. Well, I did drink something before I weigh myself, so that could add to it. But usually, water weight, I don't really care too much. I weigh 130 even, 138, not 130, 138. So, like on Monday, I weigh like 142 point something. And then throughout the week, I've been managing my thing, how I manage my weight. But the thing is that you could see, this is why it's important to like document what you eat. If you're not really following a plan, because I'm not following a plan right now, but I document everything that I eat. So whenever I go up or down, and then I could look at it and say, this is what caused it. So yesterday my husband went shopping and bought some sweets. I ate one of those cornbread, which I had completely removed from my diet. So yesterday I ate it, and then you see the weight went back up. So these things add to my weight and stuff like that. All right, so let's see some of the comments. Okay, this is what it is needed more than handing out food, which is great for certain people, but the majority of people just need education on how to cook healthy and nutrition food on a budget. All right, especially for him as an athlete. All right, he probably, still, I don't know, but athletes know how to eat healthy. Okay, when they are on a budget, all right, they know what to do, certain food to eat and things like that. I've been telling you that my carb intake during the pandemic is very low, except for those, those kind of sweets when I eat, like the cornbread that I ate yesterday. Even though I know it make me gain, but if I'm looking at something, I'm craving it, and I'm suppress myself from not eating it, and then I'm gonna go and eat other things to prevent from eating it. So instead, I see it, instead of going in 2 pieces, I took 1. All right. So for instance, if today I feel like eating, maybe I'll take half because I see how much my weight have already done, but I'm gonna try to stay away from it though. So I know that to cut on it. So let's say this morning, if I feel like eating it, I could cut it, one of it in half, and eat half of it. And then maybe later during the day, after I do the walking, I take my shot and come back. At least I burn it already, and I could take the other half. So if I was, for instance, going out in the gym and do a lot of exercise, guess what? This thing will burn out in an instant. Okay, it will not even matter to me. But because I'm not moving a lot, I'm not going places, I'm not doing a lot of exercise and stuff like that, it stays in my body. I don't burn it, so it shows on the scale. All right, so that's that. But when you see athletes, they know what to eat when they're doing certain things. All right, especially for a football player, for international people, but in the US we call them soccer. So they do a lot of running. That thing burns in an instant. You won't even see it. They probably eat like a pig. You'll be like, where did that go? That's because they run a lot. If you see them running, back and forth on the field and stuff like that, they lose a lot of calories. They burn it. It doesn't even stay in their body. But for anyone who's not as fortunate to be eating healthy, calculated nutrition for them that fits their lifestyle and stuff like that, like him who pay for a nutritionist to tell them what to eat, or even hire a chef to do things for them, all of this, all right? So they know how to do it. But when you, like myself, for instance, and I'm managing myself, I could say, okay, certain days I could eat certain things, if I want to, okay, I have some, how do you call this, quinoa that's in my pantry. I haven't used yet because I'm not really, burning, I'm not, on a specific diet for me to use it. And they're freaking expensive. So when I'm ready to say, okay, I planned myself in advance at 2 o'clock, I'm going to eat this, or a couple hours later, I'm going to eat that. I've done that before. All right. Then I could take my quinoa out and said, this is what I'll eat. And I have a way of eating, using the quinoa to make it last longer. Yeah. To make it seem like I'm eating a lot, and then it's not even that much. It's like you cook it in a lot of water and slow cook it so it becomes quadruple its size, and then when you're eating it, all right, in your eyes it looks like it's a lot, but technically it's not. All right, so that's a way to manipulate your nutrition to make you trick your eyes. Your eyes is the thing that usually is the killer that makes you gain weight. All right, you see a lot of food and you want to eat it, but instead what I use is that quinoa. It's like a plant-based kind of thing. It's almost like a rice, and it has a lot of fiber, and it gives you a lot of, it's good on, what is that? There's carb, fat, and protein. Good and protein. All right. So when I really on a diet or something like that, that's what I use to, and then cook it in a lot of water so it could, you know, grow in size, and it could, you know, trick my mind, my eyes, and thinking that I'm eating a lot when it's not. Okay, make meals at it again. Bravo, Rashford. Okay, that was it. Nickname is so awful, man. LOL. Big Red is Tom for those who don't know. All right, let's see here. Let me go to the next one. All right, so let's see here. Please, God, protect them always. All right, look at them. Whenever Harry is looking at Meghan, it's like my... Okay, let me see something here. So that must be the picture. Is it? No, it can't be. That's all pictures. Okay, his eye... Meghan's eyes is here. All right, is looking at Harry. Harry's eyes is here. It must have been a picture when they were pregnant, when Meghan was first pregnant. Look at his eyes, looking at, I mean, this is what happened when you plan for those pregnancy things. The joy. And I think this is the same sweater he wore when he came out, where the horses were in the background, shaking their heads. Yes, yes, King Archie is here, or something like that. That's the same sweater I think he wore. Let's see here. 17. Come response. Okay, amen. Thank you, Lord. And the mighty matches, okay, matchless, powerful name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. So happy for this, for his baby, while others worry about the color. Everlasting shame of the lot. Okay, may he be as devoted his woman as his paternal grandfather was to his. Okay, amen. 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 All right, let's see here. Next tweet. What is that? Bananas are one of the world's most wasteful crops, and their stem, okay, are a huge part of the problem. Okay. All right, there's a YouTube here. I'm not gonna play that one because there's a YouTube here. Okay, I guess worldwide waste. You could search it and look at. All right, so there will be 2 videos on this that you're gonna hear the same thing, and then the other one will have more of those videos. I'll come back to them after I record, because I want to focus, do at least an hour. It's already 35 minutes, so I need to bookmark this, add to bookmark, and like. All right, so I could come back to it to record the videos. All right, let's see here. This is for all Earth days. All right, so all these, let's bookmark again. Let's see. Okay, that's probably the picture they're talking about. I see Harry in the back. All right, this little boy is just perfect and beautiful, but I want a lawsuit now. Let's see here. Is this it? No. This is where they were taking that picture when they went to that school. Yeah, there's those little what is that elephant thing? So that's different. Okay, let's see. You can tell they hide behind some cars or a car to take that pic, and his face should have been blurred since he's a minor. All right, so they're talking about the other one, this from the other tweets that I read. All right. Oh, I'm looking at the here something that's trending. The U.S. House passes a bill to for D.C. statehood. Now what? All right, so it goes to how do they call this? To go to the Senate to see if the Senate will even bring it on the table for them to vote on it. All right, let's see here. There's 4 comments on this. Happy Earth Day 2021. Let's plant something. All right, 4 comment. Okay, is that Archie? No. Is that Archie? He's so big. No, that's not him. Okay, I'm starting a virtual walking challenge, and when I finish, it's the organizer will plant 6 trees. Okay. So this is the thing here. I think this is where they went to that school with those kids. And then Archie, I'm saying Archie, Harry should be in quarantine right now because he came from the UK. All right, okay. So okay, I did all this. Okay, all of that. Let's see what's new. Okay. It's a squad enjoying the shot, but still praying. Okay, I did all this already. So what's going on? Me coming back to the best site. What's going on? There's a tweet, a meme for everything. That's Paige. Okay. I haven't come across her tweet quite some time. That's Paige. Oh my God, she's something. Me coming back to the best side. Okay, there's 18 comment on here. Okay. Alright, I love you. Okay, miss you. Welcome back, Paige. So she must have gone somewhere. That's why I didn't see. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, Paige. These streets are going to be fun. Have you seen the king? Welcome back. We'll all congratulating on page 6 time. Line come back, drag some haters. Okay, that's about Miss Paige. Okay, I'm so glad to see you back, Paige. I miss you. Okay, so I was in the other one. Okay. Alright, I was just asking myself where was Paige at. Then remember you were studying. Okay. So that's why. Okay, I missed that. I didn't see that. Okay, welcome. welcome back. Okay, the last tweet that I saw is when she's saying there was a fire or something. No, she didn't say there was a fire. She had to evacuate. She said she had to evacuate. Alright, so this is her. She's back. Okay, me coming back from the best side. Oh my Lord, Paige is something. Paige master. Okay, the female making me giggle every time. Alright, let me look for just the squad thing here. Okay, a prayer for the strength and Sussex for the Sussexes and Sussex squad. Isaiah 41:10. Quote, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not dismay, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Okay, Lord, give us strength in all we do. Amen. All right, that's the squad 2 hours ago. All right, so that's the prayer. So at least I don't have to go to. Okay, there's the. Okay, it's on Twitter. Oh, page 6 is putting it out there. That's Archie with his little backpack. Okay, so oh my God, that's like, okay. Okay, there's Archie with his little beanie. Oh my goodness. That's like freaking Harry as a toddler. And look at his little sneaker. Let me describe because I can't even describe it. Let me just forget me describing it. Archie, oh my God, look at Archie. That's freaking Harry here. Oh my God, those chicks, like some of the people were saying, you could see they were hiding to take the picture. All right, they're really looking for a lawsuit. So let me go in the comment that says that have the picture on page 6. Okay, is Archie 3-year-old? Okay, he is 14. Does that help? Okay, you guys gonna get sued, you know, right? All right, happy birthday to Prince Louis. All right, that's the picture I saw. I'm not even gonna click on it, just his face. All right, he smiled just like William here. Okay, who that? Okay, oh my effing God. Has this just been released minute after Prince Louis' birthday photo? Surely not. Okay, you know, is this Meghan's fault? Page 6 is British rag. They do this crap to get you people all riled up. Okay, it's act funny. Okay, it's Prince Louis' birthday tomorrow. This chick. Okay, 2 different continent. Alright, why is she making the baby wear a backpack? I mean, when you look at the US, see, there's the haters here. You have a lot of kids who they have size backpack for kids who wants to look growing up, who wants to carry their own thing. So instead, they create. The parents will buy the small little backpack and put, let's say, their toys or their little snack in there, make them look like alright to to carry their stuff. Alright, when you start seeing these things, it's like whatever. Meghan is beautiful and Archie is so cute. To Kate Middleton fan, and the reply, go outside and take a deep breath. You're embarrassing yourself. Okay, wonderful duo. You guys should be sued for showing his picture without blurring his face. Be prepared for the attorney. Alright, because if it's in California, there are laws that for celebrities' kids because they are minors. Alright. I'm just saying. Alright, that's that. Okay. My goodness. Let me get out of this. Alright, there's like 600 something comment. Alright, let me go to the other one that the squad's talking about. Okay, Archie is not only a genius but also fashionista. A king, a stan. Okay. Right, little man's wearing long pants. I can't with this shorts crap. Okay, a modern baby. Please DM me. Would love to see the future king. Okay, he's a baby. Can you DM me? Okay, see the squad saw it, but they were saying, there's DM. But okay, I see it right on Twitter, right there. Help. Okay, I need DM. DM me, please. Can somebody DM me my nephew, please? All right, so it's right out there. Okay, I'm looking at it here, page 6. All right, next tweet. Imagine how much worse the comparison game would have been if they had stayed. I'm telling you. All right, so this picture of Archie must have come out, and then they felt like they had to put the youngest picture out there for comparison. My goodness. Okay, it's the best decision Harry will ever make, to remove his beautiful family from that whole filth. Okay, right? Little Archie will have gone to his cousin's birthday party, and the couriers, BM, will have had a field day. Heaven forbid he cried or didn't share a toy. That storyline will stick around for decades. Oh my god, it's scary to think about it because it's deranged now. Okay, yeah, they will have really went further than asking how dark his skin will be. It had already started because I saw someone calling that sweet baby brat and comparing his future behavior to the white royal kids, and he was only just born. My goodness, they saved his life by leaving. Okay, I remember that article. Yes, they could not stay. I was untenable. Phew, my eyes is not seeing. Okay, I'm so relieved they left. Archie and baby girl didn't need that. So glad they won't go through what Harry went through. All right. When I read this, like the picture that I put in one of my videos yesterday, where Harry, you see Harry in the background and Prince Charles in the foreground, and when you look at that picture, the face of Harry looking so sad, and it seems like it could have easily been, the way that I read that picture, which I did not mention in the video because I did the thumbnails afterward, looking for a picture to put on the thumbnail. So if I saw the picture while I was recording, it would have been in the video, or that thought would have come. If it was, maybe I wasn't thinking about it, but it's when I was making the thumbnails. You see Harry in the background, Charles in the foreground, and you see Harry's face. Look, I know it was a morning time for griefs and stuff like that, but when the way that I read that picture, as if you see Harry was looking for love from the only parent he has left living. That was Prince Charles, and Prince Charles was not giving it to him. That's the way I read it. And then you see Charles is being, petty and all of this, probably just being jealous for Harry taking the spotlight that Harry is not even craving for. All right, he moved his family out of the spotlight, and then he's still being, overshadowed these other things. All right, let me get out of this one. Okay, 47 minutes, bypass this. Okay, nobody, absolutely no one, Quebec after the first case associated with the Indian variant is detected. Okay, here. What the hell is this? Okay, okay, that's in, where is that? That's in French, Journal, Montreal. What is this? Okay, I won't be able to translate. All right, there's 9 comment in here. I'm sorry, but I laugh at this. People are just like, not that picture. Okay, this is so wrong, but I'm crackling. Was the picture necessary? Breaking. They're so dumb. That's in French again. They're literally Nazi out there. He will never be able to live that down. Okay, all right, let's move on. Next picture. Next tweet. I'm over. If every little thing overshadowed and takes the spotlight away from you, then maybe you just don't have it. Seriously, for the past 4 years, we've been hearing the same shit. LOL, our fibs doing the bare minimum and they're overshadowed by existence. Why I gave up on them when even Archie's teeth stole the show from them. Those squad are freaking savage. I forgot about that. Okay, with the Blank Gang for a season. That's quite a freaking savage on Twitter. Just the teeth overshadow. Okay, can you imagine when baby girl Sussex get here, or when Harry and Meghan start going to engagement post-pandemic, the other might as well retire. Just give it up. Oh my god. The squad are crazy. The reptilian and the musty palace should have retired a long time ago. People are just laughing. That's exactly what I just said. If that's what you call stealing the spotlight, well, I got some news for you then. Okay, they never had it in the first place. Okay, their faith needs to do better if Meghan makes them lose their shit. Okay, a picture taken all the way from California is overshadowing someone in the palace. How does that make sense? They are not reasonable. Tell a lot about how the Sussexes suffered. The royal family feel threatened by everything Sussex. Okay, we know where the thunder rises. Okay, it's the Caliph way. I'll be quoting Bible verses now for them. Okay, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be. Okay, also Matthew 6:21. Mad. I hate to break it to them. While the little one is my fifth, his baby face gone. Oh my god. These kitty pigs have an expiration date. Oh my god, the squad are sorry. The squad are giving them warning. I try not to show them at all because I know once I start talking about them, I'll be savage. I don't put their pictures. These little kiddo pigs have an expiration date, and L is almost as at his. Louis, where at the gotta sniff that milk before drinking the to check stage. The squad are crazy. You see, people are just cracking at it. There's 9 likes. Okay, it's like I gotta break it to them. While the little one is my fave, his baby face gone. Let me get out of here, not read it again. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right, so that I was in that one. OMG, how is he that gorgeous? Our little man with his backpack, he's so tall, definitely looking like Harry. Yeah? I've seen it from this point on. I've seen it because Twitter have shown it. But I'm sorry, on my channel, I don't want to be sued. I want to live a carefree life. Okay, we know how it goes when it comes to Harry and Meghan's baby, okay? And I know, and I've shown you guys laws that's going on in California and regarding to celebrities' kids. So I don't want to be sued. Okay, I'm not gonna share the gap photo, but Archie is so cute. OMG, he's literally Harry and dresses like a child. Okay, 23. Like, okay. From this point on, I'm reading the squads now. All right, so let me bookmark this so I could come back. So let's go to this. I went to that. Let me go in the comment here. There's a comment. OMG, how is he that gorgeous? Our little man with his backpack. He's so tall, definitely look like Harry. Alright, let's see here. Where have you seen? Like father, like son, or is it like mother, like son? Paige, I was waiting for you to see our fave. Welcome back. Sam, how are you? Sussex Daily. Hi, Paige, how are you? So is that Paige? Yeah, so that Page. Okay, so everybody's welcome Page here. Please DM, are you back home? Nice to see you. DM, I agree, but she be commenting on the illegality of taking and showing obvious paparazzi pic. All right, so I'm not gonna be the one sharing it. This is the comment here on the next tweet. I'm getting out of this. Now this one. Okay, I'm not gonna share the gap photo, but Archie is so cute. OMG, he's literally Harry and dressed like a child. Okay, did I go? Yes, yep, so cute. Okay, that was me. I feel like squeezing, pinch the face, the cheeks. Okay, please can you DM me? Here's the image of Harry, so cute. Okay, I think I read this. Why is it showing back again? Exactly 100. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Twitter is just showing the thing again. All right, let's see. News alert. Wife calls husband while he's on work trip. All right. Oh, I've heard something like that where while Harry was in the UK, she was talking to him to calm him down and all of this. All right, let's see here. Okay, I literally almost choked. I literally almost choked on my own spit. A married couple that talk to each other. This scandal is unacceptable. That's from Bridgerton trying to get the prince's attention. Oh my, that one got me. Why can't she leave him alone? It's not like she's pregnant after suffering a miscarriage, or he has a son who is used to seeing his father every day. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, you can't blame them. They are not used to a partner that care about the other one. Usually they have rose gardening trip and they call in a month. There's one of those tweets where he said he's going for milk. Okay, he never went back. He went to the woods, never come back. Alright, how shocking is that? Didn't see that coming. We now live in a world where a wife calls her husband when they are apart. Well, what will she do next? This shocking event will be fully exposed to the okay, fully exposed so that no other wife gets the idea to do the same. To do the same. Oh my God. Alright, when your husband go for the milk or the eggs, the house is missing the egg and then come back for days. If you pick up the phone and call, maybe he'll get his ass back. Or maybe when he said, oh, I'm going to the other palace to stay away from you for a while, call every day. Call on the phone, the landline, and call on the cell phone. Please don't tell me this is their new exclusive. It's so scandalous. Poor Archie dragging into these phone calls. Oh my God, for tonight's video, I'm gonna be dragged. I even bring Miss Doria into my craziness. I'm sorry, Miss Doria. I'm sorry. Archie, I'm sorry. But you were the man in the house. Your daddy's eyes is gonna be going crazy. You better get the memo. Daddy will be like, eventually, be gone, my son, be gone. I'm trying to say it in a nice way, but be gone. I need my rice. Oh my God. There's like, okay, sometimes I worry about the kind of marriage people in England have. Alright, oh no, not like my husband does the same thing. LOL, gosh, the press. Oh, the horror of it all. Right, that's the okay, that's in French. Oh my God, really? Media alert noted. Okay, breaking news. Stop the press. These people, it never ends with them. Shaking my head. Alright, big deal. I mean, they think they're breaking news, but when in fact, my goodness, what are they trying to say? Like that comment said, sometimes I wonder what kind of marriages people have in the UK. Or is it already exclusive, not only exclusive, but already settled that the minute I take you to the altar to give you the ring, just know that, I'm gonna have a side chick somewhere. My goodness. This is World Suitor here. Next tweet. After this tweet, I'm gonna go in some of the bookmark that I did last night. I think I have like 4 or 5. Quote, this morning has sparked a wave of Ofcom complaint after a guest's recent comment marks Meghan Markle's claim about her experiences of racism as a member of the royal family. What happened? Julia's remarks the Duchess of Sussex have led to more than 200 complaints. I'm telling you, I don't even watch this. Okay, that's in the UK. Ofcom is in the UK. Let's see here. Okay, I'm telling you, even though I used to say there's all when the Twitter world is talking about the squads who are in the UK, like it as if it was never existed. But I always come to the rescue. I'm bragging for myself here. I always say there's one, but come to find out there's more Sussex fan in the UK. So I have to give this shout out to the squads in the UK. Thank you for this. All right, good. Accountability for undermining someone's mental health experience is now more vital and needed than ever. All right, if you look at the picture of, for those who've seen the picture of Megan holding Archie and stuff like that, at least we know that, at least we know that they're minding their own business. They're not seeing these crazy things here in the UK. My goodness, but this is where, the squads are everywhere. All right, you say something BS. When they say Ofcon, I'm thinking Fox News or something like that. But I was like, wait a second, it's in the UK. All right, let me read some of the comment. All right, good. Accountability for undermining. Okay, I read that. Good. Stupid woman. And saw the clip and wanted to throw something at my screen. That woman is a completely evil Karen. She got set straight by the other guests, but still, the fact that she can just say that out loud like that on ITV, of course. So there's another squad who've seen what they're talking about here. All right, it's beyond shocking what people are allowed to say on UKK TV. Most of these people are highly educated and have reputable jobs, but yet they behave as though they are jealous schoolyard petty bullies who can't accept that they've been bested by a divorced biracial American actress from LA. Okay, let's see, there's a comment in here. I totally agree with you. There's a big difference between being educated and being civilized. Okay, that's true. Only God knows how these evil people sleep at night with this level of hatred in them. All right, another comment hiding there. OMG, I know what the F is wrong with so many British people. I mean, while they're putting themselves out there, they think they're saying something serious, but when in fact what's going on here is just that they're showing the world how stupid they are. All right, I mean, at least we could say, I mean, this is, in everything there's always an up and down for this kind of thing. There's a good and a bad into it. While they have the mic, where they should have used it for the better way of representing the UK, but instead they're really showing around the world how stupid they are. Okay, they have the mic when they should use it in a way where they show how civilized they are, how thoughtful they are, how smart they are, how all these things. They're the only person so far. Because remember, I'm not from the UK. I don't see what's being broadcast in the UK. The only person that I could say who have said something reasonable that was shared on Twitter is when that, I believe he's a weatherman, who put Piers Morgan in his place, letting him know that he's been going on every day on national television saying BS about Meghan. That's the only guy I could say that from the outside, who have used the spotlight on national television in the UK to pretty much use the platform in a positive way. At least when he goes around the world, people will say, okay, you were right to say this. All right, you got your head, screwed properly. Okay, your head on your shoulder probably. But everyone else, it seems like they're showing the world how stupid they are. All right, while the voiceless, the squaddies in the UK, okay, they're making the phone call, they're doing their little footwork in the background, do what is necessary. Remember, one phone call is almost like a vote. Okay, when you go to the voting booth, okay, you cast one vote. All right, for Ofcom to have 200 phone call of complaint, that means a lot. It means a lot. Some of the squad are doing their part in their own way. All right, every little bit count. All right, you don't have to go and march, protest. I mean, they all matter. Okay, every little one matter. Okay, you go out there protesting. Some people have that in them. All right, if it's not you, and then you feel guilty that you're not out there, but there's other way of doing it. Okay, you sitting in your home making that phone call is another way. All right, for me to see at least 200 people who call Ofcom, it may not be by 1,000. It doesn't matter. Okay, every little thing count. 200 being in that cesspool of hatred of a country, 200 of them to call and complain about it, it means a lot for someone outside like myself who's reading it. Okay, one phone call. Okay, if you're one of them who made that one phone call, it added to 200. Okay, so it matters. All right, so you're doing your part in your own way. All right, remember, everybody have a different strength. Okay, a different knowledge of different things. Okay, we are part of the puzzle. When we put it together, we become big. We become bigger of the picture. This is one of those examples here. All right, so even if you're not out there protesting or doing different things, or you're not buying certain companies' product because they so hatred, these are different ways. All right, so those phone calls matter. Okay, let me go on that. I went off track. Okay, good. Another Fox News type character she is. I hope that, see, I thought it was Fox, okay, when I first read it, but it's, was it Ofcom? Alright, good. Another Fox News type character she is. I hope they remove her from being a presenter on TV. All the haters are falling like dominoes. People are sick of racism and ignorance. Alright, and remember, let's say we're seeing a better view of people doing better, of not being so hateful, of people of color, someone who's different. It doesn't have to be people of color, because racism comes of different ways. All right, it could be a biracial, it could be full-blown black person, or whatever it may be. All right, whatever. All right, remember what I've said, and there's always level of racism. Just be prepared, because every now and then it will come out. Okay, just remember, people are trying because if we don't fight for it, we're not gonna win. If we just give up, the hatred is gonna go, is gonna continue, is gonna pass on from next generation to next generation. All right, you see what's going on in the US. People, they're still doing a lot of killing on the street. All right, so we still have to fight. A lot of casualties gonna go along the way, but the level of racism that we're gonna see as we move forward, okay, they're gonna come out every now and then, because when you grew up on a hateful kind of thing and nobody is telling you what you're doing is wrong, okay, it's gonna be ingrained in them. I've seen a lot of people who have the platform who said it's not my job to teach you not to be racist. Okay, there's some people you could forget it. You could just give up, because you can't really change their mind. They will never see your point of view. But many of those people who have the platform, bigger than me, all right, I have 900 something people, followers so far for now. All right, if you have the platform, take a few minutes of your time. Even if it's one-on-one, you cross paths with someone who did something in a nice way. All right, initiate it and said, I'm sorry, but the way you talk to me, I don't like it. It's very disrespectful, or it's a little bit racist, or whatever. Point it out to them. Let them know what they're doing is wrong. Do it in a respectable way at first. Then if they respond back to you in a different way, then I will say, do what you have to do to protect yourself. But remember, initial reaction, meeting, the first time something happened, or interaction, always start with a human level. All right, if the person comes to you as a savagery kind of way, all right, calm yourself down. Okay, respond back. Okay, that will be your introduction of that person in a different way. All right, the person already showed you how they are about. They already show you the savagery within them. All right, but you then respond to them yet to let them know you are human. All right, respond to them back in a nice way, calmly. If you have to take a deep breath, calmly, and respond back in a nice way. That will be your introduction to them of who you are in a nice way. Okay, and then by now we are neutral. You meet them right at the middle. He showed you who he is, you show them who he is. Now the respond back, the feedback of letting them know that you are human. If they respond back still in a savagery way, show them you could go that way too. All right, you could be savage too. All right, you use your judgment, but at least that initial thing should be a neutral respect and understanding. Like I was saying, some people have the platform to who said that they're not there to teach people how to not be racist or something like that. Okay, with what I've just said before, but sometimes take the time, okay, to at least teach one person how not to be racist. How not to be racist. Okay? Because that could save a generation. All right? Think about it. Look at within 10 years. Okay? Within 10 years. I'm looking at my son who's 9 right now. Okay? He is freaking bright. The other day I saw him, I think he was using his free time on the computer. What he was searching things, I don't know. I think I record him privately, while he was looking at things on Google. All right, look at from 10 years. You gave birth. Within 10 years, look how much the kid have grown. Okay, he's talking back to you. He's going to school. He's doing a lot of things on his own. All right. Within 10 years, this child could learn. You could change. A generation could change completely. So take the time. A few minutes of your time could change a lifetime of change somebody's mind. Okay. Just look at, for instance, as an example of a time frame from when a child is born up till they turn 10 years old. All right. See the gap, the changes that occur, how much they can learn. They could, change for the better. All right, because if you're responding like an animal back to them without showing them that you are human, it's gonna continue. All right. And also yesterday in one of my videos, oh my God, I went off. I edited last night and I was like, oh my God, I went. Oh my goodness, I don't know why you guys like my channel, but okay. You wanna hear? I'm gonna let it be known. All right, because you guys asked for tweets, I'm giving you tweet, but I cannot read the tweets without, if something came to me, and not sharing it with you. All right, more comment. Okay, Sussex squad ignore. Okay, that's French. Well, let me make my own complaint. Okay, that's with Ofcom. I noticed that since that Piss left GMB, they don't really go so much Harry and Meghan bashing. This morning has Quella doing her royal mess or gossip, but she's not so obvious. Okay, oblivious, loose woman stuff. Okay, Jeremy Vine still the same. Okay, so at least people, when you look at those rage that's going on TV, okay, it sometimes boil your bubble, boil your blood. Because I remember during Trump presidency, the things that I used to see on TV, it really get people really upset. It rally people up. But unfortunately, I'm not that, I don't know, maybe I do have racist thing in myself, but I'm not that racist to take it at face value. But it got me upset in the opposite way, where I'm like, what the F? Why are you saying this thing? And instead I just shut off. Okay, I didn't watch that much news, and then I calm myself down a little. So people need to know when to turn off. I tried to move away from Twitter this past weekend, thinking that I'm not going to talk about the royal family. But when I came back, they all came out. Everything that I was thinking, they all came out as if I never left. Oh, my great news is okay, you know what? Let me leave it. Okay, I'm going to read what's on the screen, and then after that, I'm moving on. Okay, great news is the subtle insult and digs that I find infuriating. There is a few presenter or royal voter that use every opportunity to minimize Meghan or have backhanded dig. They go on TV shows in Australia and say derogatory things, then change their tune on American TV. All right, because I've heard a lot of squads saying this a lot. Okay, that's why she was invited. All she does on those right-wing platforms is anti-blackness, especially Meghan bashing. ITV knows this. They are trying to get female peers on. Oh, another version of Piers Morgan over there. So people need to start complaining if you're wherever this thing is being shown. Okay, I think we need to complain. There it is. I think we need to complain when we see them changing their tune on American TV programs. I am resolved to this. Alright, one talks about clipping Meghan and Harry's rings, another called them to the Kardashian on Aussie TV. Then on US TV, they pretend to be nice. Let's complain about this stupidity. Alright, you see, I don't really watch that much TV. Whenever I have the free time, I'm either go on YouTube to watch the Sussex Squad thing. Hugo, how I saw Hugo's thing and I think I comment on it. Hugo's channels, and try to support some of those channels, and look for educational stuff on. It's those things when you can control what you watch. I mean, I just go on things that I know I could control. Okay, am I the only one who thinks such quantities of complaints to Ofcom should have been bigger? Okay, all right. Okay, and years earlier regarding Meghan's treatment on British Meghan TV News. Okay, so all right, I agree. So just keep making the phone calls. Keep making it. All right, every little numbers count. I didn't even read this before. I was gonna stop, but some of the thing I was saying earlier, every little bit count. All right, if you're not that type who's going out and protest and do all of this, all right, just make those phone calls. On a positive note, I guess that's a prayer. Okay, I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot be everything, I will not refuse to do something that I can do. All right, that's perfect. Okay, on the this is perfect. All right, I love that. Okay, I saw that woman. I can't believe what she was saying. Is another level. I think people in the British media breathe, eat, think. All right, Meghan Markle 24/7. They need help. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, those people are so obsessed with Meghan, they are losing their mind. Without her there, they need to insult her to feel good and enjoy their racism. Now that she isn't there, they beg for glimpses of her to earn a living. All right, you see, these are all old people. All right, majority of them already live their lives. All of them live their lives. So it's the young one that needs to do the work. All right. Once they expired, we don't have this hated kind of thing lingering. So people need to make phone call. Young people, instead of being on TikTok, make phone call and say we don't need this BS. When it's time to vote, go vote. Okay, get rid of these people. Okay, because they want their base. I mean, there's other way of making money. All right. After this, whatever's coming in my mind right now, I'm gonna move to another tweet. All right. When you see these people or feeding on the hate, is pretty much to not only to prop themselves up, because this is where they make money, but when you look at it, many young people are so innovative on doing things, but the royal family is pushing them down. Okay, where they have to beg for money or for look at whatever in the UK. I think UNICEF is doing things to help them, feed them and all of that and stuff like that. So the young people have the brain to be creative, to make a living for themselves, but these people who have no other clue of making a few bucks, okay, a few pounds, all right, the only way that they know, because they are at a position where things is catered to them, and then with their money where they could open doors for them. All right, so they rejecting the possibility of the younger one to move out of their misery, to be their own, their own Oprah, to be their own Bill Gates, or to be their own CEO of whatever it may be. All right, so young people need to fight this. All right. You see a lot of people do YouTube video, creating different type of content. Some of them, what is it? There's one Brit, I believe he's Brit. He's a British guy, Gymshark. I don't know if you guys hear of him. All right, I forgot his name. All right, Gymshark, the CEO. He used to be while he was in college, he used to be a pizza delivery person, but on the side, okay, he was making clothing for. And making videos and all of that, YouTube videos for fitness kind of thing and stuff like that. And his company now, the Gymshark company, is like it's almost as close to Nike kind of thing. All right, within a couple of years, he's the top CEO. All right, many young people, their brain are innovative. They could do things. They could get themselves out of whatever situation they are in if they use their brain to create and produce. There's always a need for something better. All right, because everybody cannot do everything. All right, if you are the type who could make, I don't know, like some of the thing I was reading for Earth Day, what they doing in different part of the world for to reduce waste and all of that. Many brains are there to do these kind of things. There's always a need for that. Do I want to do some of the things that those people are doing? No, I'm not interested in that. Okay, but guess what? These other people are. So I could use my money to buy their stuff. All right, so you guys, the young people, need to fight this thing. There's different way of making a living, not to hate on other people. Okay, with that being said, I'm out. Okay, look at all their faces, old. That's the only way they know how to make money, through hate. It's through hate they could make money. My goodness. So if you guys are feeding into it, okay, they will still feed you those kind of BS. But when in fact, things that you probably think it doesn't make sense. Nobody, look at me making those videos for you guys. At first I was like, why will I make tweet videos and stuff like that? But you guys commented on my channel and said you want those make those videos. When I make 49 minutes thinking it's a lot, you're like, it's so short. It's the editing that for me, I could make hours and hours of videos, but the editing I hate. But I still need to do the editing, because sometimes I say some stuff I'm like, nah, I'm not prepared for the backlash. But yeah, you have something to say, you say it. Okay, there's different ways of making things, making money. I'm not making for video money on my videos, but because it's a passion for me, I want to be another voice for the Sussex, for the Sussexes, and I think, okay, it's positive. At least I'm just being reasonable, or how do they call this? See it like it is. All right. So there's different ways. You probably have a different passion for something. Okay, you probably don't think it's mean much, but for somebody else, it means a lot. All right, so turn it into something. Turn your hobbies into something and let people know about it. All right, you go on some of the squad's comment section like I do. I don't know if you go probably hate me, but I say sometimes, look, I promote you on my channel, you go, I promote you. I'm promoting myself on your comment section, but I usually give it back because I promote you on my channel. All right, go on the Sussex squad comment and said, you know, let people know in the comment section every now and then. You don't need to say a lot. Hey, you know, I'm there to create some sort of not just my channel. I'm not saying this just for me, but other Sussex squad, positive Sussex squad channel. Just say hello, hi squaddies, how are you doing? This, you know, it make the video kind of move within ranks on whatever the way analytic YouTube works or something like that. Okay, you don't have much to say, you don't say anything, just put an emoji out there. If you don't agree with it, if there's an emoji of middle finger, do that. I don't know, but it generates. And I know there's one person. There's one person, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but there's one person who always feel like they have to put a thumbs down on my video. All this, I don't care. You still there to come and put that thumbs down. It generates something on my videos, okay? You don't like it. I'm not saying you're supposed to like all of my videos. If you want to be sour cream on every videos of mine, put the thumbs down for all I do. I don't care. But anyway, let me go on. Oh my God, an hour and 30 minutes. Let me go on some of my bookmark. All right. Oh, so it's 7 of them. I don't know how long I'm going to take to do 7 of them. All right. This is one of my bookmark. Okay. You know, these are desperate times when Voivoda are writing about how the British royal family has a bigger global brand than X and Y celebrate that earn their shit with hard work. Is everything okay behind the scene? Okay. When I saw that, I was like, okay, let's see what some squad might say. Right, let's see. And royal voters did continuously remind us how royal family is in celebrity. So why the hell are royal voters using Hollywood celebrities to prove their point about British royal family? Why can't they use other royal family? I mean, sometimes when they do their headlines, they don't even think, and then they forget about it. They just put it out there for that few bucks, and then the next tweet or the next headline is pretty much contradict what they just put out. Okay, they're delusional and forgetful. Look at this, forgetful. Sometimes the the lie they already told. Okay, I didn't even see this. All right, I always said there has never been a family that is long-running soap opera than the Windsors. Claim to hate Hollywood and America, yet secretly ask American celebrities for money and wanting to set up base in America with their foundation. The hypocrisy is never ending. Alright, also that also brings to mind, I was talking about it in my video yesterday. That person who was working with them, who I could never remember that person's name and where I got the source from, moved somewhere down south. Okay, and I think this tweet, this response is talking about Charles, who was thinking, okay, of doing his charity thing somewhere in America. From what, after the Oprah interview, I don't think it's a good idea. Well, obviously he could do what he wants because America have a lot of hate in there, but it's not gonna look good. Okay, exactly. The desperation is real. They can even get 6 million across 3 whole channel to watch the funeral, yet 70 million watch Oprah, Meghan, and Harry interview. Okay, when someone is trying to overrate themselves is a sign that something is not right with them. Their situation in the palace is becoming like child play, which is making them to look like fools. But what I think is going on here, I'm seeing a lot of political things, like journalists, reputable journalists in the UK that I follow on Twitter. So what's going on here? I think there's whatever Boris Johnson, the lies that they feed into the people to get out of Brexit. Remember, I used to say, in one of my videos, I said, I think the government tell the royal family, you shut your mouth so we don't extradite Andrew. Let us do what we do and stuff like that. Okay, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, kind of thing. Where they were doing all those PPE contract with a company that been in existence for a couple months and all of this. So now all of this is unraveling. It's coming to light. All right. So, they need a SOS kind of thing. So they're going after Megan. Thank God they left. All right. This reminds me of the guy who has told he has a small reader. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat that again. He gets mad, okay, buys a new lifted truck, starts working out, has 10 side chicks, and can't stop talking about the girls who told him he had a small wiener. So small, energy with this and the Daily Fell is comical. Look at the GIF that they put. Oh my God, those crowd are crazy. Look at Oprah. Okay, the number said, no, it's not okay. King Henry left the castle and the palace is falling apart. Okay, let's see here. Wow. Let's see here. Breakdown. Blue is Prince Harry. Oh my God, look at Harry. All the way on top. Skyrocketed. 100. Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, is red. Okay, 75. They're still talking about him, but it's not as high as Harry. Okay, Charles, Prince of Wales. Where's that? There's a meme where they show that woman bent down, looking close, trying to see what are they talking about. It's not even in existence. Look at this. Look, now there's the map here. All right, look at this. Blue all around the world. My goodness, even in Africa, forget it. South America, Canada, and America. What? Oh my God, all over. But look at them. You will have to look really close to see it. I'll have to zoom it and move it around for you to see it. It's down there. All right, they all crumble in one little space. All right, they wanted spotlight. There's your spotlight. Oh my God. Okay, now the Sussexes are global. Oh my goodness, when you think about it, global. And well, they had the what is it, the jewel in their corner, but they toss it. Okay, what is behind the Southeast Asian interest in Prince William? Okay, probably bat. Okay, I know, I'd right. Okay, it's just bat. By the way, if that's true, why are the sheepish British taxpayers still okay with paying for that family? Are they gonna wait till she's the richest woman alive? They accuse Meghan of being the worst, but I think the old lady is quite greedy and money grabbing, if you ask me. Okay, I said my piece already about her. Let me move on before things start coming. What is it? They compare her with Oprah. I'm like, what the F? And I went savage on that too. Let me move on. Okay. Their whole team obviously hate them because they're doing them zero favor. It's one PR disaster after another. I've been saying this. I don't think these people are for them, because if they were, they would tell them something better than what we are seeing now. Okay, desperate to remain relevant and have broader influence than is consistent with reality. Alright, we're aware of all accolades, honor, award, and struggles to reach the highest of high places in that single name, sometimes by the first syllable of the name, as a 3-year-old to point out Bay, then the Queen. They'll point to Bay. Okay, both time. Okay. Okay, let's see here. It's okay. It is all about those who support Meghan. They are trying to prove that despite the fact that Meghan has support from multimillionaires and billionaires, the royal family is the gold standard Meghan desperately wants. She put that in quote, gold standard that Meghan desperately. Nah. Meghan was there and then she left. Again, I talk about it. Go back to at least 2 videos with the same date. Okay, when I'm talking about videos, because I recorded in one sitting, but I turned them into several videos. But look at the date. Okay, on the video, on the title. Okay, they said the date that I record them. I'm telling you, they all know it's game over for the royal family. Wow. I've been saying it, but if reading it from somebody else, I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, I thought they wanted celebrities. Why are they comparing themselves to celebrities? No, it said state of affair. I don't know any politician of substance in the United States that would want to be lumped together with Kim and and Kay. How the mighty have fallen. Okay, good question. But believe me, if the other one was in power, was re-elected, believe me, this is why they were so upset when Meghan came out and tell people to go vote. All right, they were so upset. And you know, in the U.S., when a lot of people vote, Republicans don't win. So this is what we need to keep doing. And if some of you are in the U.S., please, every election matters, not just presidential, the local one. There's gonna be a midterm election coming. It's as important as the presidential election that happened in 2020. Please go vote. Go vote. Look what they're doing in Georgia, and even I think in Texas. They're doing a lot of crazy shit to prevent you. And all those people you see dying, they're killing on the street. All this is part of the plan. If you guys don't see it, I cannot spell it out any other way for you guys. Okay, I'm in the US. Okay, I know this is to prevent less people in the voting booth. Okay, it's all of the plan. And in one of the video, if you guys are new, I don't know which video is that. The other day, I was yesterday actually, when I was editing the video, I was saying something in the video, and I was looking for the thumbnails. I have no clue where which video it was. Okay, so there's a lot of video. I sell a lot of things. What I've said is that when you look at people trying to go when Trump got into when Trump got into power, all right, this is what I was saying. Step by step, they do their things. All right, they do not want any challenges. These racist people do not want any challengers. They have to lie, cheat to win. And then for Trump, he tried his best. Okay, he tried his best from the minute he became president. His first thing, okay, this is the part that I said in other video, is to get lined up all those gang members. Okay, if you guys have heard this from whatever video, some of you have better memories than I am. I don't know which video, but you've heard this before. First thing is collect all the gang members around the US. Okay, the Bloods, the this. Okay, these are people, because he knew what a disaster he was gonna do. All right, so not to get any challenges, he lined them up one by one. He used them as the excuse that they were doing this. Don't get me wrong, those people were doing some bad things, but when you look at the whole picture of Trump, this is what he did. He did not want any challenges. Look what happened. What is it in Buffalo? Those police came out there pushing that old man. I still have that video somewhere, and you see things that happened in January till the end. As he left, he was creating disaster. They didn't want any challenges, none. So they did that. He did his things systematically, step by step. Go after the people he knows who will challenge them on the street. Okay, the police already are the thugs who's killing people left and right. Looking the shoving of what's his name? The police who killed that guy who just went on trial. Okay. All these people, they didn't want any challenges. They wanted to be the only one to stand alone. And you see when they putting black people in prison, okay, for nothing. Some of them went to prison for years for nothing. Okay, they didn't want challenges. Okay, that thing was systematic. So you guys need to go out and vote. Okay, the midterm election is gonna be as crucial as the 2020 election. Okay, because we need to keep the Senate. Because I'm looking at some Democrats, you know, somewhere in Virginia. I don't know if it's North, is it Virginia or is it? Yeah, it has to be Virginia. Something like that. Who, you know, is he went in as a Democrat, but some of the thing that he's doing, you know, the race within him is there. I mean, you know, he's not looking for the interests of the, you know what, let me get out of this. All right, but anyway, so just vote. If you're in the US, midterm, every single election matters. All right, to keep your representative every 2 years. All right. And the senators, how many years? Is it every 6 years or something like that? And president is every 4 years. So they do that alternative kind of thing here. So there's an election every 2 years. Okay, so keep your antenna open. If you have to lose a paycheck for that, do it. Look what's happening right now while Joe Biden is in office. Okay, he's doing the right thing. If you guys didn't stand online, you will not get that. Every single election matter. Let me move out of this. Next tweet that I bookmark. Okay, this is part of the next tweet, but I want to read. Okay, this is Pagan Trelawney. Okay, I knew there was no letter. What's going on here? Conversation, but outstanding issues have not been addressed at any great length. The family simply put their issues to one side to focus on what matters. Okay, a tabloid report claiming that Harry wrote a, quote, deeply personal, end quote, letter for his father before the funeral is also false. The source adds Prince Charles has been staying at his, Lornie Wormad estate resident in Wales, over 185 miles away from Windsor since Sunday. God damn. So many places they could stay. This is why where Duchy of Cornwall kind of thing I talked about before, where if you don't have a will, everything goes to him. All right, he has all these places to go. Jesus Christ. All right, these are the things you guys need to, if you're in the UK, vote for people who will say, nah, this is not fair. This is not fair. These people just take. All right, let's go in the comment. Yep. Or talk that hold Kate and Peacemaker. That's the bowling eye. Please, I'm sure he is equally angry with her as the rest of them. This is what I was so upset, a little bit skeptical about him going over there. I mean, Harry is the man. Your whole family hates you pretty much after that interview because you brought light to their BS. I'm sure they didn't want lights to come to their nonsense. So they're not going to like you. But still, when you look at people, they've never been taught a lesson. If they didn't provoke him to do these things, Harry and Meghan would have still been there. They don't know their own misbehavior. You know, from child to adulthood, they never get a spank. So their stupidity is probably gonna put them in, out of business pretty much. All right, people in the UK need to vote. All right, because if look at the hard time right now, you still have to pay tax. Jesus, and then look at that. Oh God, I said a lot in 2 other videos. Okay, a couple days ago, but they break into different videos. Turned out it was Myers that had the initial scoop. Okay, come to think of it, this could be the latter. Those heifers are using the interview to spin stories. Let's see here, 1 minute and 50 seconds,
That
but you heard this
announcement that we put
before.
out on the 8th of January in 2020, that was, the contents of that was put into a letter to the institution, to my father, which was then shared at the end of December while we were in Canada. And to then get back on the 6th, after my grandmother had said, the moment you land, come up to...
We asked if we could go up to see her.
come up to Sandringham, we'd love to have a chat, come for tea, and why don't you stay for dinner, because it's going to be a long drive and you're going to be exhausted.
She even said stay the night.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
The moment we landed in the UK, I got a message from my private secretary, Fiona at the time.
Private secretary is sort of like a CEO role in the institution.
Cutting and pasting a message from the Queen's private secretary, basically saying, please pass on to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex that he cannot come to Norfolk. The Queen is busy. She's busy all week.
After she just invited you?
Yeah.
Just invited me. The Queen's busy. She's busy all week.
And this is the way where I was saying in one of my videos when this first came out, is that they were trying for Harry and Meghan not to be in the same room with the Queen, so they don't discuss it. Okay, that's the thing here. But then again, there's phone calls and stuff like that. But what I said about this is that they probably book the Queen for the entire week after that. All right, because I remember thinking that when I still feel this way
Do
about
not
that.
come up here. Okay, so I rang her from Frogmore that night and said, I was thinking about coming anyway, but I hear you're now busy. And she said, yes, there's something in my diary that I didn't know that I had. And I
Okay,
said, well,
that's where they blindsided
what about
her.
the rest of the week? She goes, well, that's busy now as well. Okay, I didn't want to push because I kind of knew what was going on. And
You see, she's like, I didn't want to push because I knew what was going on. That also played a part where, remember in one of the videos where Princess Diana went to the Queen and asked her to help her get her husband back, something like that. And the Queen was like, what am I supposed to do? All right.
If Diana had hoped to get support from the Queen, she was sorely disappointed. According to the princess, the Queen turned a cold shoulder to her appeal for help.
The princess described an emotional scene inside the walls of Buckingham Palace.
And I was sobbing, and I said, what do I do? I'm coming to you, what do I do? And she said, I don't know what you should do. Joel was hopeless. And that was it. That was help. So I didn't go back to her again for help. Because I don't go back again if I don't get it the first time right. And so over the years, Diana never talks to me. I never know what's going on. Silly girl.
Right? So this is the thing that I think Harry have learned, where when the Queen says something, all right, he didn't want to push it. He just said that again here, and I have completely missed it on the first time that I listened to that interview. Let me push it back a little bit, like right here, maybe a little bit more. All right, listen to where he said, I didn't want to push it.
As well. Okay, I didn't want to push because I kind of knew what was going on.
Okay,
and then later that night.
But doesn't the Queen get to do, doesn't the Queen get to do what the Queen wants to do?
No, when you're head of the firm, there is people around you that give you advice.
Okay.
This is where I said I usually separate the firm with the family kind of thing. All right, the institution, which is the firm, separate from the family kind of thing. All right, let's listen.
And what has also made me really sad is some of that advice has been really bad.
Wow. Yeah, that was tough. You know, it's the type of thing when someone says I'm.
And I've been saying this way before that, okay? I've been saying this way before. Go look at the video after this was aired, okay? I said a lot of things that were pretty much, I'm probably going to repeat.
Busy all week. That's a big sign.
Well, but when it's your mother, that's...
Yeah, when it's your grandmother, that's tough.
All right, let's see it here. Some of these clips from the interview are landing differently, more powerful 6 weeks later. I'm telling you, the squad, they know where to get their receipt. Look at, I watched this already. I completely forgot about it. And it was a couple weeks ago. Why I don't understand why some even consider that anything these rats say is the truth. I won't take anything for truth that is not confirmed by the Sussexes or has a reliable source. They only communicate through their lawyers with these vicious rats for a reason. Okay, exactly that. Glad so many of us could see the BS. The pressed print, it's just that. It doesn't have any substance because they don't know anything about the what Harry does. Okay, now those squads who criticize him for the letter, will they apologize? Let me just say, I told him don't go. He didn't listen to me anyway. Oh my God. Like I have a say on Harry's personal life. But anyway, you guys know it was just a joke anyway. But some believe the tabloid. Wow, that's to comment in here. At least some criticize Harry for this. Okay, every time I see the tabloid claim something regarding Harry and Meghan's, I ignore it. We've already seen evidence of how the tabloid lie. No point in getting our blood pressure explode over BS. Okay, I believe the letter was as real as Daily Mail lips read ability to read lips to the black mass. He's like, okay. All right, who said that? Okay. All right, there's Tina, there's 3 comments back here. The royal family propaganda arms the royal voter is failing them. Harry's spokesperson has more credibility. Okay, everyone is now waiting for Harry's response for the truth. He doesn't have to say anything, just move on. All right, just know your battle. This is just noise. All right, just be ready. Stay on your quarantine. FaceTime Archie and tell Archie, be ready. Daddy's gonna come. I'm at the guest house. I'm sorry, I can't. Sometimes you need to tell kids the truth, even at the young age, especially with the pandemic kind of thing. Let them know how it is so it could ingrain in them. All right, tell Archie, I'm in the guest house, but Papi can come and play with you right now. I need to stay quarantined for your own safety. When you look at the picture of Meghan carrying Archie, who knows, maybe going to doctor's visit. Okay, Archie was doing his manly duty while Daddy was gone. Okay, like I was saying. So Archie's going to doctor's visit with Mommy. All right, so I don't even freaking know where they were going. All right, Archie was the man of the house. So you're trying to ease Archie, okay? A couple days at a time now. Tell Archie, be ready. Daddy's gonna be home. You're gonna have to stay with Grandma for a while. Daddy's gonna need Mommy. Daddy needs some rice. I'm tired of the FaceTime. Daddy needs some rice really bad. You know what? Let me move out of this. I'm start going with my craziness. When you ease Archie into knowing that you're still here, you're in the same house, but you just can't see each other at the moment. You're easing Archie into knowing, okay, when Daddy's here, when I make the eye contact, when I start, twitch, just know to ask Grandma to go to the playground or go for hours. Each time Grandma said, oh, I have enough, cry like a little baby. Say, no. To stay a little bit longer, Daddy needs some. Need round 2. He's been in the cesspool of the bigots over there. He needs some time with Mommy, who could bring him back to earth, away from those anger he was feeling. Especially that picture of him in the foreground, where Charles in the forefront. You see him really, really mad, saying his dad is alive and still not treating him like a human being. But now he's with his wife, who's gonna hold him like the baby that he, that love and affection that he need. And then while he's holding. I want to say something, but this one is too savage. It's too savage. Too savage to say. Just use your imagination while he's holding him, saying everything will be okay. Your wife, okay? Megan is here. Megan is here to comfort you. Megan is here. I'm here, baby. I'm here for you. Don't worry. I got your back. I got your back. Each time you go over there, just hold your breath for a few. Because you know when you come back, whatever Harry wants, Harry will get is the reverse. Whatever Harry wants, Harry gets. Okay, baby Harry, what do you want? Alright? When mommy was... Oh, shit, let me get out of there. Okay, this one is too much. Next tweet. I'm sorry, I be savage on this kind of thing. Next tweet. Alright, this one is the fifth one that... Okay, my God, I'm almost 2 hours. Alright, I saw this by Chris Evan. That probably gonna be the last one. I wash my hand and my genitals. He retweeted that, and this is why he retweeted. Okay, neutral face and like, huh? Okay, I wash my hands and my genital. The rest I gave up. Oh my God! When you look how dirty those people are, how the pandemic changed our hygiene habit. It's only you, baby, not me. Okay, remember in one of the tweets I share with you where I said who teaches those white people how to bathe and all of this. I have a whole tweet on that. I don't want to go back to that. Alright, this really fit into that if you know that particular video. Alright, so now let's go into the comment. I'm sorry, but what? Just get in the damn shower. What's wrong with you people? Okay. This one hit the nail in the head. I'm sorry, but what? Just get in the damn shower. What's wrong with you people? Alright, I call BS. If you were washing just knuckle and nut. This is not squad. This guy who tweeted that, he's everywhere. Okay? Washing but just knuckle and nuts. After the pandemic, you were washing just knuckle and nuts before the pandemic. Oh my God, that's the GIF just coming. Oh my God, I just wanted you to know I'm gonna steal that. Well, regularly washing every, resume. Okay, put your sandal and, on and come down here. It's an emergency. Okay, I got the meme, bitch. Let's go. They even have a meme for that. Oh my God, people want to smell steak, I see. Okay, what this says here. Okay, Northeastern University. Like what? Oh my God. Okay, mother. Okay, why don't you wash? Okay, what part of the stink ass self will fall it off for washing your stinking ass? Portrait fucking, oh my God, effing bodies and sleeve. Wash your legs, armpit, tits, ass. Oh my God. Crack to the hole. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is something. Crack to the whole back, feet, just get yourself in the shower. Oh my God. One thing I read about this was some doctor, I can't remember, saying we should all just wash our pits, butt, genital, feet. I leave the rest alone. I call that PTA wash, pits, tits. Oh my God. PTA wash pits. Even for camping, that was one of the main reasons I did not want to go camping with my with my family. But now we got things under control now. Okay, we're going full blast this year when it comes to camping. We bought a shower. We find things that we didn't know exist. We find shower thing. We find like 5-gallon kind of thing. We got a shower head and stuff like that. We all set. That was my main thing for not being showered. Because when you, let's say you stay around the the fire thing, you freaking smell like fire. You don't want to go to bed smelling like fire. You want to take a good old shower to go to bed. So we got this under control. Me, I was more worrying about, especially when it's time of the month. Please, I want to take showers like every minute, okay? So there's no way if I'm going camping, and then if it's the time of the month, I want to take a good shower, okay? My whole body, not just that part. My goodness. So now that we got this under control, the shower part under control, we're all set, okay? Let me get out of this because I'm almost 2 hours here. Next tweet. Okay, a notorious hardcore royalist posted this. British royal, was it BRB, gonna look out the window to check if pigs are flying. What the hell is this now? Support for the monarchy and support for the queen are often modeled. Once she goes, hopefully, the idea of a hereditary sovereign will be exposed as the ridiculous, primitive idea that it is. Because let's face it, our subordinate has to end, and at some point, cultural equality will never exist while we continue to be subjugated by this problematic family. Tourism is not as valid excuse to deprive people of their ability and natural right to choose their own representative. That's it. I was just saying this at the this video. Maybe I'm gonna cut it into 2. All right, let's see here. That's the comment. Let me get back out of this. All right. Okay, fascinating. British and COVID might be what helps to usher them out by showing how useless they are. Okay, the past year have made many people aware of what really matters, and the monarchy has proved itself quite useless and even toxic, racist, and the epitome of, I guess, of white privilege. Okay, not if, it's of white. Okay, that's a typo. Okay, it didn't have to be this way. If only they haven't driven Meghan and Harry out, British royal family will have been the so relevant and popular. Okay, all right, totally. There's 2 comments in there. Totally a great example of cutting one nose to spite one's face. Foolish brood. Okay, things is, even if they drove Harry and Meghan out, which I think was a big mistake, there was no need to keep demonizing them. They stripped Andrew of his duty, yet let him alone. In fact, they protect him more than they do to Harry and Meghan. That's what I cannot fathom. Okay, gotta pay the British media to keep Will's affair from public exposure. British media knows stories about Andrew won't sell like Harry and Meghan, so Kensington Palace has to keep feeding them stories about Harry and Meghan. All right, so this is what happened. It's like you're trying to you're digging a grave for them. You should dig a grave for yourself too. So it opened eyes to a lot of people, and I'm telling you, the pandemic, and in some ways, I said it on the other video, is as beneficial to the Harry and Meghan, but unfortunately to many people it's not. Okay, that is right. What is happening? No pigs though. Hill might be frozen over. It's likely that particular hardcore royalists have been mandated by the state to start taking their meds again. Check back in a month or 2 when their nurse become a little more relaxed with the rules. Okay, wow, she's 100% right. You know, once the queen goes, all bets are off. Okay, well written there. The fair, LOL, who wants to bury Liz with her throne. Okay, I think that's probably that. And one of the tweets that I read where someone said they think her grandmother or aunt or something said something. She thinks that the queen is trying to be the last monarch in the UK. Alright, the British monarchy as is constitute now should end with the demise, with Queen demise. I want you to see the comment under this one. And not only is she right, but this is so intelligently written, like now. Alright, that's that. So I'm gonna stop now. I have another tweet, but let me stop. It's almost 2 hours. Alright, there was a prayer the squad put out, so I need to start editing, and I have appointment later to take my first dose. Alright, so please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching.